Hi all, let's take you to the New York from Niagara Falls to Times Square. All the boroughs of New York, Staten Island, Queens, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Long Island. There are so many places to visit in New York. Times Square, most visited place in the whole world. Even you can see Times Square from the outer space. They do ball drop here every year. Tourists they comes from all over the globe to see that particular ball drop. This during the day. If you come at night, the lights get brighter and it's get a pleasant view to the eyes. City bus tour from here takes you all around to the city. There is a Broadway theater nearby to your favorite characters. Bryant Park is close by. It's in walkable distance to sit and relax. Millions of visitors they travel to the Times Square annually. Sometimes the Times Square is called the Crossway of the World and the heart of the Great White Way, causes popularity all over the world. Central Park is one of the most visited park in the United States. There are millions of people they come to Central Park every year. Central Park is spread out between Upper West Side and Upper East Side, which is the neighborhood of the Manhattan. This park is the sixth largest park in the city. It is also one of the most filmed locations in the whole world. Park's main attractions are Ramble and Lake, Hallett Nature Sanctuary, Ship Meadow, Wallman Ring, Central Park Zoo, Central Park Mall. Buses are connected to the subway system. So if you buy a ticket, it's transferred to the bus or to the trains. Empire State Building is most photographed building in the entire planet. If you wanna go on top, there is like 1,860 steps. Millions of visitors they come to see this building, inspired by the pencil shape. On the top floor, there's an observation deck. In between 5th and 6th Avenue, 33rd Street and 34th Street. So this is the place you can find all the brands from all over the world. Definitely a good place to buy, whatever you wanna buy, do some shopping. There's some food places around. Madison Square Garden. So this is one of the popular arena around the world for the live concerts, live games. Port Authority Bus Terminal. From there you can find the buses, trains to go to the city and to the other states. Bus Terminal is between 7th and 9th Avenue. Radio City Music Hall, also called the Snow Place of the Nation. It's in Midtown Manhattan. Here you can find your favorite show. Ticket can be buy online or through the main door. Broadway Theater. Here you can find your favorite artist. Top of the Rock, one of the observation deck in the city. This is one of my favorite places to see the city view. So this is the Rockefeller Center building. While we going on top of the building, in between they showing us some videos how the Rockefeller Center building been made, how the concrete structured, and built between 1930 and 1939, and it's in Midtown Manhattan between 5th and 6th Avenue at 50th Street. Ticket for the adults is between $40 to $61. child $34 to $55, and seniors they pay $38 to $59 to go up to the observation deck. From the top you can see the whole city view. There's a cafe down there and a sitting area. Tourists they come from all over the globe to see this marvelous deck. From the observation deck you can see the Empire State Building, as you see at the front, Borough of Queens, Brooklyn, Staten Island, Manhattan. You can see from there. Even you can see Long Island from this deck. There's an option of a sky lift. The monument is gonna take you to the 360-degree angle. You can see the view from there. And there's another options to take the beam experience. Beam experience take you to the top of the skyscraper. Top of the rock is open 7 days a week, 365 days a year, regardless of weather conditions. Is always open. Portion of the deck may be closed because of the safety reason if there's a weather condition. Last entry to go to the top is around 10 o'clock at night. It's always advised to get some comfortable shoes, water, and some comfortable clothes. One of the best places to take some pictures and some random videos. Bird feeding is allowed in New York. Now going towards West Village, Manhattan, known for its vibrant nightlife, upscale shops, diverse dining options. There are like so many things to do it here. West Village is stand out for its trendy bars, picturesque leafy streets, beautiful brownstones, and unique characters. It is a neighborhood that feels like a small town with the busy city view, offering a more relaxed atmosphere compared to the other parts of Manhattan. This is Washington Square Park in West Village. Great place to sit and relax. Now going towards East Village, known for its happening nightlife, old school bars, music venues, cocktail lounges, and restaurants. You see around vintage shops, tattoo parlors. Now let's talk about Chelsea Market, out of New York City, in Meatpacking District, between 9th and 10th Avenue. This market is known for a wide range of grocers like fish, meat, poultry. Here you see indoor shops and eateries. This place is a world famous hub for locals and visitors to enjoy exceptional dining. Dishes are mostly around the world. Here you see the sitting area, the bar, the takeout joint. There are shops to buy spices. Foods they make here sells quickly. If you're going to New York, the best transportation is to take the train. Buses are also there. Taxis run there too. Metropolitan Museum of Art, next to the Central Park. This art museum exhibits 5,000 years of art from around the world for everyone to experience and enjoy the timing. It includes paintings, sculptures, graphic work. Domino Park, located at East River, Williamsburg, Brooklyn, open daily 6 a.m. to 11 o'clock at night. From here you can see the stunning view of Hudson River. Now let's head to the Rockefeller Park. The park is named in honor of Governor Langston A. Rockefeller. This park contains large playground, plantings, gardens, and several public art pieces. Canal Street, a popular shopping destination known for its bargain goods, Chinatown, Asian restaurants. The street is lined with open air stalls selling a wide variety of goods including sunglasses, luggage and hardwares. Canal Street is known for its low prices and many of the goods are counterfeit. Battery Park is a 25-acre public park located at the southern tip of Manhattan in New York City, facing New York Harbor. Among its attractions are the Museum of Jewish Heritage, Harish Shankar Memorial, major downtown destinations like the 9/11 Memorial, Trinity Church are nearby. Visitors can shop in Brookfield Place, an upscale mall that includes a food court with offering from some of the city's top chefs, and take Picture Square's waterfront view while strolling through Hudson River Park. From this point you see the Manhattan. At front you can see New Jersey, parts of Jersey City, Hoboken. On the right you see the Brooklyn, and on the left you see Queens. Statue of Liberty and Ellis Island. Cruises, they go from the Battery Park to the Ellis Island and Statue of Liberty. If you wanna go closer to the statue, there's a ticket and then this gonna take you up there. Cruises, they stop by at the Statue of Liberty and Ellis Island. Ellis Island is a museum about immigration and back in history. It is a symbol of American dream and immigrant experience. From 1892 to 1954, nearly 12 million immigrants processed over there. Vessel, one of the largest architecture projects in American history, designed by Thomas Heatherwick. Structure has 16 floors and 2,500 steps if you want to walk around. Governor's Island, one of the islands in New York, is 172 acre. Ferries goes from Lower Manhattan to the Governor's Island. Charging Bull, also called a Bull of Wall Street or the Bowling Green Bull, is a sculpture in Broadway of Bowling Green North, financial district of Manhattan. Sculpture shows the symbol of financial optimism and prosperity. Now heading to Roosevelt Island. It's an island in New York City on the Eastern River side. This is the borough of Queens, lies between Manhattan and Queens, one stop away from the city. There are trams if you wanna see the scenic view. Takes you from Roosevelt Island to Manhattan. Rockaway Beach, this is one of the beach in Queens, New York. Your lifeguards are there when it's summer, from 10 a.m. to 6 o'clock in the evening. A vast sandy beach boardwalk, famous for its swimming in the summer, sunbathing, sports activities like volleyball, skateboarding, seasonal vendors, they sell pizza here. There are like a lot of bars with lively patios. Surfers, they catch year-round breaks along the coast. There are a lot of hotels, motels in the closest distance. Franklin D. Roosevelt Boardwalk and Beach. This beach is in Staten Island, one of the borough of New York. Boardwalk includes a walking path, a bike path, numerous playgrounds, sport courts. The beach is parallel to all of these amenities and is protected by the lifeguards. It is a great place to visit with your friends and family to spend a day in the sun. Beachgoers can sunbath while taking in a lovely view of the Verrazano Bridge, bike through a scenic trail, gel along the boardwalk, kayak, play tennis, or a fish off the ocean breeze. Fishing pier is close by, one of the city's most popular things to do. A park on the beach designed specially for senior contains chess table. Brooklyn Bridge is in Brooklyn, which is one of the borough of New York. Brooklyn Bridge spanning between the Manhattan and the Brooklyn. It was the first fixed crossing of the East River. It was opened for the general public on May 24, 1883. Brooklyn Bridge was the longest suspension bridge in the entire world, with a main span of 1595 feet and a deck of 127 feet. This is one of the main tourist attractions in Brooklyn. Proposal for making a bridge connecting Manhattan and Brooklyn were first made in early 19th century. Construction was started in 1870 and was overseen by the New York Bridge Company. Hey buddy, I'm making a video about the New York. You wanna say something about the Brooklyn Bridge?
Yeah, I'm Johan, I'm from Germany, and I think it's fantastic here. You have a great view about the city, and it's just great here.
I'm glad you like it. Nice. The Brooklyn Bridge is the southernmost of four vehicle bridges, directly connecting Manhattan Island, Long Island with the Manhattan Bridge, the Williamsburg Bridge, and the Queensboro Bridge to the north. Coney Island is a historic and cultural rich neighborhood in Brooklyn, New York, known for its iconic boardwalk, amusement park, beaches. Located in the borough's southwest corner, is bordered by the Brighton Beach, Lower New York Bay. The area offers a variety of attractions, including roller coasters, go-karts, live entertainment, boardwalk games, restaurants, bars, shops around. It also home of the New York Aquarium and the Coney Island Museum. Fronting the Atlantic Ocean, this legendary amusement district is a popular day trip from New York City. An hour-long subway ride from Times Square will take you Coney Island. Every 1st of January, they do the polar bear plunge in the freezing Atlantic Ocean. Brighton Beach, also known as Little Odessa due to its tight-knit Russian and Eastern European communities. Brighton Beach is a lively neighborhood with many high-rise residential buildings, traditional ethnic restaurants, and food markets. The beach and boardwalk are here more laid back than nearby Coney Island, catering largely to local. Splashy nightclubs attract parties in the evenings. Cooper's Beach, this beach is in Southampton, Long Island. Rogers Beach, this beach is in the village of West Hampton, Long Island, New York. Hey guys, you wanna say something about West Hampton?
No, I love the beach, Cupsog Beach. It's very clean. A lot of people there. You can hang out with a lot of friends. It's pretty clean.
The restaurant in town in West Hampton, come see Michael Gold at Margarita Grill.
I love the scenery here. The outdoors is very green and vibrant. It's awesome.
This village of West Hampton Beach is located on the scenic south shore of Long Island, in the eastern end of Suffolk County, 75 miles from Midtown Manhattan. West Hampton Beach is considered by many to be the first Hampton, cause it was the first village in the Hamptons to begin renting out rooms and the first Hampton to be accessed by the Long Island Railroad. Since its origins, West Hampton Beach has been one of the fastest growing communities on the eastern Long Island. West Hampton Beach incorporated in 1928. It is 40 degrees to the north and a 72 degree to the west in the prime Mediterranean. Westhampton Beach Performing Arts Center. They do all kind of concerts, movies, children and adult classes about the arts and culture. Westhampton Main Street. There you'll see an upscale resort community. Has a vibrant downtown and boutique shops, small restaurants and a highly rated school system. Performing Arts Center draws audience from throughout the East End. The real estate market in Westhampton is always in demand. There are shops, restaurants around to the main street. East Hampton Main Street, which is next to the Westhampton. There are so many shops, restaurants, so many things to do. East Hampton Main Beach. This beach ranked among the top 10 beaches in America. Known for its pristine sand, clear waters and excellent facilities. Displain Beach, which is in Montauk, is a popular spot for surfing and swimming. Featured hiking trails, a lifeguard protected ocean beach. This beach is few miles away from the Montauk Lighthouse. Open year round. Restrooms are open mid-May through mid-October. Lifeguards on duty from 9 a.m. to 5 o'clock at evening. Swimming permitted only when the lifeguards are on duty with the designated areas. Montauk Point Lighthouse is located in Montauk Point State Park at the easternmost point of Long Island. It was the first lighthouse in New York State. El Hamidu chose the site for the lighthouse and designed it. The project began on June 7, 1796 and was completed on November 5, 1796 for the public appearance. Harriman State Park, offering lakes, beaches, wooded trails, camping areas, wildlife and elevated vistas. Located in Rockland and Orange counties. Harriman State Park's major facilities include Lake Wells, Sebago, Tioratti, Silver Mine, the Anthony Wayne Recreational Area, Sebago Cabins, B. Weaver Pond Campgrounds. Upper view of Bear Mountain hikes. There are so many hikes, but the most popular one is the Bear Mountain hike, which takes around 2 to 3 hours to climb. Over 5,000 acres of trees covered hiking trails with hidden lookouts and surprising amenities along the way. Breathtaking 360-degree views looking out over the Hudson Valley. Bear Mountain State Park. Park features a large playfield, shaded picnic groves, lake, river, fishing access, a swimming pool, tailside museum and zoo, hiking, biking, cross-country skate trials. Corning Museum of Glass are dedicated to the art, history, science of glass. It was founded in 1951 by Corning Glassworks and currently has a collection of more than 50,000 glass objects, some over 3,500 years old. Here you experience the world's largest museum of glass of all kind of objects. Museum open 9 a.m. till 5 o'clock at evening, closed on Wednesdays. Buttermilk Falls State Park. Park has 500 feet in a series of cascades and rapids. A natural pool at the base of Buttermilk Falls provides swimmings with the feel of an old swimming hole. Upstream are scenic trail circles, Lake Tryman. The park features 5 trails that wanders through a remarkable variety of landscapes. Can you swim at Buttermilk Falls? Yes, there is a natural pool at the base of Buttermilk Falls that provides lifeguards, swimming for park visitors. View falls from the park entrance area or lower George Trail. Falls view open year round. Trails open April till October. Just a quick note, a view of the main falls from below is available from the turnaround area and a short distance from the parking area on paved surface. Falls is in Ithaca, New York. Picnic tables, playground swings, and has a barbecue grills. Iroquois National Wildlife Refuge is part of the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Services, a network of lands set aside of the benefits of native wildlife and plants, established in 1958. The refuge protects mainly for migratory birds, but also other benefiting wildlife and people. Niagara Falls State Park is located on the American side of the falls in upstate New York, and it often gets confused with the Canadian side. In 1885, the Niagara Reservation was established, making it the first state park in the United States. Park offers biking, fishing, cross-country skiing, contains plenty of hiking and walking trails, include the Niagara George Trail system, which offers great views of both the falls and the George. Using the view from the American side, from there you can see the Canada is in the front. Every year millions of visitors come to see the spectacular beauty of Niagara Falls. It's always free to walk into the Niagara Falls State Park to see the falls. It's open 365 days a year. Niagara Falls State Park is situated on 400 acres of lush terrain where you will find protected wildlife and an array of exciting activities and fantastic attractions. Storied landscape architecture, Frederick Law Olmsted, who always designated Central Park, created a wonderland that surrounds Niagara Falls, which includes gardens, over 15 miles of challenging hiking trails, and stunning views at every turn. The American Niagara Falls and Niagara Falls State Park are home of jaw-dropping natural beauty, miles of trails, and fascinating historical sites just waiting to be explored. Best time to visit Niagara Falls is from June to late August, when the temperature is between 70 degrees Fahrenheit to 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Buffalo AKG Art Museum, founded in 1862, is the sixth oldest public art institution in the United States. The museum has a large collection of modern and contemporary art. More than 160 years, museum has collected, conserved and exhibited the art of its time. Buffalo Naval Park, an Erie County Naval and Military Park, is the largest naval park in the United States. Located on Buffalo's waterfront, this unique family destination features 4 naval vessels that serves in the variety of military conflicts. Park also features manicured monument garden, museum, military exhibits, and a maritime simulator. Letchworth State Park is a 14,427 acre New York State Park located in western upstate New York. Park is around 70 miles long. There are 66 miles of hiking trails around the park. Guys, I now reached to the upper level for the Letchworth Falls. You see if you climb up there. This is the upper side view. This park is also called Grand Canyon of the East. Park has stunning waterfalls, hiking trails, scenic overlooks, nature and history programs, activities like rafting, kayaking, a swimming pool, hot air balloon, snow tub. Hunter Mountain Resort is one of the ski resorts located in Granite County, New York, about 3 hours northwest from New York City. It features a 1600-foot vertical drop. The resort offers snow tubing as well as skiing. Hunter Mountain also features 4 terrain parks and holds freestyle events throughout the ski season. In 1967, Hunter Mountain became the first area in the world to feature summit-to-base snowmaking. To stay there are several lodges, including the new Catskill Club with more than 200 rooms within the walking distance, 13 hotels, 23 motels, 14 bed and breakfasts are located nearby area, and evening shuttle services on the weekends, and several taxi services in the area. Hudson Highlands State Park offers activities like hiking, boating, fishing, birding. This is the Cold Spring. They are hiking calls Breakneck Ridge Loop, Bull Hill, Little Stony Point Hike, Old Forge Loop Trail, Cornish Trail Trail. Howie's Caverns is one of the most exciting New York State natural attractions. The cave tour consists of a 1.25 mile walk with a quarter-mile boat riding. Hove Caverns is a solutional cave formed by the dissolution of limestone rock. The cave, which lies 156 feet deep, began forming several million years ago as water incised deeply into the Heidelberg Plateau's limestone. The cave, although formed prior to the last glacial period, was profoundly altered by the glaciations. Additionally, approximately 14,000 years ago, after the retreat of the glaciers, the cave was inundated by glacial lake Skoyar, causing substantial buildup of more glacial deposits and clays. Howey Caverns is named after the farmer Lester Howey, who discovered the cave on May 22, 1842. After noticing that his cows frequently gathered near bushes at the bottom of the hill on hot summer days. The cave inside temperature is 52 degrees Fahrenheit, which is constant all the time, irrespective of the outside weather. Scientists believe the cave was built up around 6 million years ago. Cave is the largest show cave in the northeast United States and is the second most visited natural attractions in the state of New York, welcoming an average of 150,000 visitors every year. It was discovered in 1842 and tours were given by early 1843 to 1900 BC. That was all for this video. See you in the next one.